In UPS Jhansi, power cuts force locals to seek shelter in Atmas. The heat wave continues to intensify. The residents of Uttar Pradesh's Jhansi are facing a double whammy of scorching temperatures and persistent power cuts. With people struggling to find respite, prompting desperate measures and calls for accountability. The prolonged and incessant power outages have driven hundreds of men and women to the streets in protest. Annoyed with the continuous disruptions and the apparent lack of response from the electricity department, residents staged a dharna on the roads, demanding immediate action. Adding to the severity of the situation, locals struggling with massive power cuts have now sought shelter in an ATM. In a clip going viral, a woman named Jhansi and her 3 sons, aged 10, 14, and 16, were seen resting after suffering from the electricity issues. In UPS Jhansi, locals struggling with massive power cuts for the past month have now sought refuge at an ATM. Twitter.com's YYC67PN Piyush Rai Banarasi May 20, 2025. During a media interaction, Jhansi revealed, "We are over here because, at least, there is electricity here. Where shall we go? We aren't getting electricity at night or in the morning hours. So I, along with my whole family, am resting here to get some respite from the heat." The issue, she said, had persisted for over a month. No one from the electricity department came to tell us about the exact situation. So we are here at the ATM. We shall not sleep with the kids on the streets, that is why we are living in an ATM with the kids, she concluded. A woman resting with her family in the ATM claims they have reeling under massive power cuts for the past month. Pic.twitter.com ORTRM3VA Piyush Rai Banarasi May 20, 2025. The situation has drawn sharp criticism online, with many users lambasting the Uttar Pradesh Power Corporation Limited as corrupt and incompetent. While others agreed on the severity of the power crisis in Jhansi and other parts of UP, noting that poor people and animals were dying of heat stroke. Don't know if this is true. Seems true, but the power supply situation in Jhansi is really very grim. Read a comment. An individual stated, "UP Power Department UP is the most corrupt and incompetent department, need to be privatized fully. If there is any department which is most corrupt in Uttar Pradesh, then it is the electricity department. It should be privatized immediately," echoed another user. An account remarked, "Seems more like they have come to ATM for photo ops. Many states face power cuts but nobody goes. In this case it looks like poor people have taken shelter in AC room of ATMs in this heat wave," wrote an ex-user. Swipe left for next video. A user shared, "This is true. Massive power cut, especially in the daytime for hours on end, make it very difficult to stay in UP and survive in the hot summer. Many poor people and animals die of heat stroke." On May 18, former Union Minister and Congress leader Pradeep Jain, accompanied by party workers, joined the growing uproar and surrounded the office of the Chief Engineer of Electric Distribution, Mod Sagir, for 7 hours. Their protest demanded assurances of a return to normalcy in the power supply. As per a report by the Times of India, Sagir credited the disruption to excessive load and assured that the department would soon attempt to normalize the power supply. Latest blogs